It's definitely exciting. I think we can feel excitement in this group, and to come back was I was pumped for it.
How was the World Juniors in Edmonton?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Obviously, when you win, you're gonna have a lot of fun, and it's just such a good group we had, and to have that gold medal now is an honor.
Especially the unique nature of it being in the summertime, but to take away the fact that you won the gold medal in August instead of the typical nature in Christmas time?
Not really. No, I think it felt pretty normal to us. I mean, I don't know how it felt from an outside perspective, but to us, we still have the same gold medal as you would have if you won in December. So yeah, it was the same to win.
You excited for another World Juniors in a couple months here?
Yeah, I mean it's obviously far away, so you don't want to think about it now. But I mean when it was Halifax was announced, it's a pretty cool spot. So I think I'm not going to think about it too much now. But once the time hopefully comes, and I'll be excited for it.
What's a goal for you this season?
I think become a better all-around player. I think every year that's something I try to improve on, and I think I've been able to get better at it a bit every year.
How's it feel to have somewhat of a normal season now this time around, a whole one?
Yeah, I mean last year felt pretty normal, but this year obviously going to BC and stuff, it's pretty much completely normal. So we're all really looking forward to that.
Your thoughts about the rest of your teammates throughout the early part of camp so far?
Yeah, I mean I think everyone improved, and what I've seen of guys. I've only been here a couple of days, but it seems like everyone looks faster, stronger. So we're super excited to get going.
Yesterday, everybody talked about the main goal, just playoffs this year. What it means to you to make the postseason this year?
Yeah, I mean I think it's it's about time for us to get back into the postseason, and that's definitely a goal for us. And we don't want to stop there, but that's going to be the first goal for sure.
It's your draft year. Have you been told kind of what to expect that might be different from other years? All the extra things you're going to have to do, extra media possibly.
Yeah, I mean just extra media so far. I mean it's a year away, and I'm not thinking about that right now. But there'll be some things for sure. But I mean I'm just gonna play hockey and focus on the Pats.
How did the World Juniors prepare you for this season? Did it get you ramped up sooner?
Yeah, I think it was good to get some games in, and obviously play against some of the best players in the world, and practice with the best players in the country. So it's definitely always good for you when you can do that. So I think it helped me a lot going into the season.
Was there something that you could take away from some of those guys or coaches and bring into this season?
I think a lot of how the guys take care of themselves and treat themselves like pros, and I mean I think you can take something away from every guy on that team.
Was there anything you worked on specifically this offseason?
I think a lot of skating, and that was a big focus for me. But I think kind of sprinkled in a bit of everything.
This is your third year now. You wore A last year, and you really kind of going to take a leadership role this season?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's definitely huge. For me to be a leader in the room and on the ice. I want to be able to kind of lead by example. But I think also taking that next step of being vocal and that sort of thing. So I think I'll make that jump for sure.
How do you feel with the pressure of all the eyes on you at all times?
Yeah, I don't think you really think about it when you're playing. You're just having, or for me, it's just having fun and playing the game I love. So I'm not really thinking too much about what people are saying behind the scenes, and I'm pretty hard on myself too, so I can focus on what my expectations are. So I'm not really thinking about it too much.
Playing with Alexander Suzulev so far, what are your early thoughts on what he can bring to this team?
Yeah, he's such a skilled player. I got to play with him a bit in Sweden a couple of years back, so just in these couple inter-squad games so far, it's been so fun to play with him. I mean, he's so skilled, and it seems like he can find me all the time. So I'm really looking forward to building that chemistry, and he's definitely a special player.
Looking ahead to even just your season opener against the Warriors, these Charles look like you're going to have another strong team this year. What are your thoughts facing that first game?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty big rivalry for us, so I'm sure it'll be pretty intense, and we're excited to start off at home and get the season rolling.
Looking forward to playing some different competition this year. I know the schedule's expanded a bit back to normal. Some of those American teams, Western teams, stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. Just get a taste of what it's like over there, and I mean, I know a lot of guys in the West Division, so it's always fun playing guys and for me, getting to go back home and play there is going to be really exciting, and so I'm really looking forward to that.
Did your mom move out here with you for this season?
She's here, yeah.
And she's going to stay all year, obviously?
Yeah, I believe so.
What was behind that decision?
It's kind of, a lot of what they wanted here, like John and stuff. And, I was good either way, but, obviously it's super nice to, have that support and just have that normalcy at home. And, it's pretty hectic for me once, you go to the rink and out in the city and stuff.
How does it feel to be back in Regina?
It's definitely exciting. You always wait for this time of year, and you kind of get sick of not playing games and that. So, I'm just pumped to be back, and really looking forward to getting going.